Shofu here, bringing you a fucking crazy freaking battle against KazoWAR, Black and White. He created a program which allows you to import your dot Pokemon files into your Black and White game, and it's just like an AR code. But anyway, let's get to the damn battle because this shit is too freaking epic. This is the best game ever. But anyway, he leaves with an Infernape. I leave with my question mark Zelf. He's gonna go for a freaking fake out, and he's gonna break my sash, even though I don't have a sash. I'm gonna go for the Psychic just to get damage on that thing. And what do you know? He has a focus sash. So yeah, he's gonna kill my Zelf right now, but he will come back, and I'll tell you why he comes back later. But he's just gonna go ahead and kill me off with a Fire Blast. So you know that's cool. And yeah, so he kills my damn Zelf. I'm gonna send out my Jolteon now. I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt to take him out. But he's actually gonna switch out and go to freaking Celebi, predicting a switch. I went for the freaking Signal Beam, and that's gonna be a one-hit KO on his Celebi because I am pro and I use Jolteon even though it freaking sucks. Yeah, so I kill his shit, and he's gonna bring in a Flygon. So I'm pretty much forced to switch out now. I know he's going to use U-turn, but I'm still going to switch out anyways. He's going to go for the U-turn. I'm going to send in my Skarmory because pro, and Skarmory is a freaking monster in this game. He's going to go for the U-turn. It's not going to do very much, obviously, because it's a U-turn on Skarmory, and there's noises in the background. Sorry about that. He's going to U-turn out to a Starmie, so I'm pretty scared, and I have to switch out. I'm going to go to my Blissey. Yeah, I'm going to go to my Blissey now because... Okay, I know you guys know that I hate Blissey with a freaking passion, but this team was quickly, man. I just threw together a bunch of shit, and I even forgot to bring a physical attacker, so I had to do what I had to do, alright? So I bring in my Celebi. He gets health from leftovers. He's going to switch out, and he's going to go back to his Flygon. I'm going to go for the Toxic, predicting a switch, and he switches out to his Flygon, and his Flygon gets Toxic, so that's what you get. Just kidding. You don't deserve this stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna stay in and go for the Ice Beam, and he goes for a freaking Choice Banded. He's gonna go for a Choice Banded Outrage here, and it's gonna do a freaking butt ton. But because Blissey's a fat bitch that eats cake all day, every day, she's gonna survive with 126, and I'm just gonna go for the Ice Beam and take out his Flygon. So this Black and White is looking super sexy, and yeah. So yeah, get some leftovers recovery, and he's gonna send out his Infernape. I'm just gonna stay in because I don't really have anything that can outspeed this Infernape, and I definitely don't have anything that can switch into it. He goes for a fake out, does a chunk, but it's a freaking Blissey, so what do you know, who cares. He's gonna go for the close combat to finish me off, and that's definitely gonna be enough to finish me off, so yeah. It's a freaking close combat, what do you expect? So here I'm just going to go to my Jolteon just to try and kill his Infernape now. I think he ends up staying in just so just so the battle isn't dragged out because he actually does have a Blissey. So he doesn't want the battle to be dragged out, so he doesn't switch to it. But now he switches to it, so I actually have to switch the hell out of here. And I'm going to switch out and I'm going to go to my Skarmory because Skarmory is the only Pokemon on this team that has any type of physical attacks. He's actually going to go for the Thunder Wave, predicting my switch, so that was pretty good on his part. And yeah, so he's going to switch out now, and he's going to go to a Starmie, and his Starmie just switched in directly onto a Brave Bird. But the Brave Bird is actually going to do quite a bit. It's definitely a 2-hit KO, but he's going to go for a Surf now. And I'm actually going to get the Parahax, so without the Parahax I would have been able to kill his Starmie. But since I got the Parahax, I cannot kill his Starmie now. So he's just going to go ahead and kill me off with another Surf, so that's not cool. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and send my Jolteon now because that's the only thing I have that's faster than this Starmie. I'm going to go for the T-Bolt here, I'm pretty sure. Or, hold on. Yeah, I go for the T-Bolt. Definitely go for the T-Bolt. But I go straight for the, I don't know what I'm talking about. I go for the damn T-Bolt. Come on, Shofu. Get it together. I think I'm just too excited for this game because it's so pro. So forgive me if I say anything stupid. But he's gonna switch out his Blissey, and now I'm gonna use a new feature called sliders. And the slider I use here is a nasty plot slider. So my attack actually went up +2, and there it is right there. The thing that just hit my Jolteon in the ass. That's a slider, and it's a new feature. It's located in the bottom left corner of the battle screen. But anyway, he goes for the sucker punch. It does quite a bit. And now that I have that +2 slider, I'm gonna go for the T-Bolt, and it's gonna one-hit KO his Dusknoir. Even though I do have Shadow Ball, but I just wanted to see how powerful those sliders would make my Jolteon. So yeah, that's a new feature called sliders. And the way you use them is that you accumulate points with every turn that you don't use them. And the more points you get, the better sliders you can use. And as you'll see later, I'm actually going to use a max revive slider to bring back myself to kill this Blissey because it's fat. But anyway, he goes for a freaking what move did he use? I mean, I didn't even see. But I know I go for the T-Bolt. Does a huge chunk to the Blissey. He's going to kill me off with a Seismic Toss. I'm going to send in my Fortress. And I think right here is where I use my I use my max revive slider right there. And my Zelf is now back in play, fully revived. So he's going to Seismic Toss my Blissey. I'm going to hit him with it. I'm going to lay up spikes so his Starmie will die quickly. And yeah, I'm pretty sure. I lay up spikes on this turn just so his when his Starmie comes in, it will die. And because that is his last Pokemon anyways. And I'm gonna go for the payback now because that's the only move I have to hit any Pokemon that he has on this Fortress. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the payback now. He's gonna go for a Seismic Toss. It does 100 damage. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna go for the payback. Wreck his shit. Just kidding. It's gonna do a small amount, but that amount is better than no amount. So I'm not complaining. Yeah. So he's gonna hit me with another Seismic Toss. Blah blah blah. Rinse and repeat until my freaking Zelf comes back in. And I know you guys remember him killing my Zelf in the very beginning. So you guys should be freaking going nuts right now that you can bring Pokemon back that have died. That's like not even cool. You can bring like a mixed ape and just wreck shit, die, then come back later and then wreck shit again. That shit is ridiculous. But anyway, he's gonna kill me with a Seismic Toss, and yeah. So now I'm gonna send out my Zelf because that's the only Pokemon I have that can kill this damn fat ass Blissey. And yeah, there it is. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark to the 5th power. I'm gonna go for the Psychic just to see how much it would do. Doesn't do very much at all. It's not even a 2-hit KO from where it was. He's gonna go for the Thunder Wave. So now I really have no choice but to explode in case he tries to use Soft Boiled or something like that. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. He's gonna hit me with a Seismic Toss, and then I'm going to fucking jizz all over the room, everywhere, like ridiculously everywhere. Like what the fuck? I didn't want to put the effect in. It's too early for that, guys. Like seriously. And to all my new subscribers, check my old videos to see what I'm talking about there. But yeah, his Blissey dies, so that's always good. I'm gonna send out my Zapdos now, and Zapdos looks freaking epic. Oh! His Starmie didn't die from the damn spikes I laid up, so that was a freaking useless cause. He's gonna go for the Ice Beam, and he's gonna die from the Life Orb anyway, so I win because I didn't die. So good game, Kazo. You're a freaking monster. Just subscribe to him. If you're not subscribed to him, you need to be shot in the face. And definitely subscribe to me so you can get more of these. Deuces, guys. See you later.